Alright, welcome back everybody to episode 17 of Hydroneer. Last time we brought this up to here. Everything is working. I've done a few tests and we did get a unit up here. I ended up putting I think what they're called, the units that you put on the pump anyway to give you a little more pressure. So we did get that. As you can see, I did some shopping. We've got quite the mess out here. But I thought, why not start the episode off with a bang? And then I thought to myself, what's better than starting an episode off with a bang? Well, my answer was, well, two bangs. So now that we got both of our units all blown up, get rid of some of them hills. Hopefully I didn't blow up anything important. I try to keep everything away, but once in a great while you get something screwy, and I'll have to get where's my bucket here? I've got a bucket somewhere. Here it is. I like to pick up as much. Oh, I guess they were a little far apart though. Those ones were just a hair bit far apart. Well, I suppose when you're down in the ground like that. No, because they didn't blow up one big hole together. I kind of got to do it that way to get in. But yeah, okay. So there's no, it must have blown up all the chunks here. So, but I mean, two's pretty good for that. Even though we wasted 4 bombs. Actually 8, counting these ones up here. There's at least one. Yeah, so I've just been like messing around each time I want to get a little more of these hills gone, because once we get going, because I do have big plans for this place, and I do mean big. We're gonna have everything running as automation by the end of this video. But not the end of this video, but by the time we quit doing this map and start a new one, everything will be automated. But I'm hoping that day don't come anytime soon, if you know what I mean. I enjoy this game way too much. I'm going to throw a few extra floors in here. I know some of these weren't here before, but I had to have some place to stand. And I accidentally screwed up some of my stacks, so some days it's really hard to get these to drop in where you want them. Come on. Okay, I guess that one's going to be a pain. I get that every now and then you just get one that doesn't want to go where you want it to. See if we move this pallet out of here. I know we're getting quite the pile of pallets, but they really do help out when you... Why in the world? Haha. But as soon as we go up the hill, it wants to do that. So we're going to have to kind of get rid of some of this stuff. I'm going to just stick these out here, and then I'll move some ground later on. And so we've got 4 of these, and we're pretty much just going to, for now, we're just going to put 1 on each side. Do I have any more straight pipes? I think I do. Yeah, they're over here. All right, so man, I spent all day yesterday building or doing stuff in Farming Simulator. It's like I couldn't believe I've actually... I mean, I've done it before where I've just, spent the whole day playing a game, but just felt kind of odd. Because usually I'll play 3 or 4 different games in a day. I love games, but it's like sometimes I just need a break. But everything was so exciting yesterday. I was having a lot of fun. I'm playing with a lot of new mods. And I'm finally getting a lot of viewers. I want to thank you guys for that. I'm now over 900 views. I don't know if that's actual viewers, but that's 900 times people have watched my videos. So yeah, let's see. That one's got to go there. I've got one for each direction. I got one that goes each direction. So, or well, there. Wait, did I get that one wrong? Yeah, that one's supposed to go there. This one here should go right there. Okay. Now we're going to put the hills in. So, and the reason we need the hills is our, whoops. Once in a while that, I don't know if it's just me or if it's the way the game is or what, but sometimes it just looks weird to me, like it's correct, and then I go and click it and it's wrong. And it could be that blue silhouette, you know, it kind of messes me up. I don't know. Why can't we grab that? There we go. That was kind of weird that I couldn't grab it from a long distance. Oops. Yeah, see, that one did it too. There we go. We're going to lock all these down again. I know it gets kind of, you know, this is kind of a repeat of the other side. I do appreciate it, I do apologize if it is a kind of a copy of last time when we built the first base. Now, just because this dripping water drives me nuts, we're gonna put a plug in each one of these. And it's like that, what do they call it? Chinese water torture? Okay. I know I've never been tortured. Well, unless you call it ex-girlfriends, but that don't count, I don't think. I did miss one plug, but that's okay. Because we're gonna grab this here. Now, actually, we're not gonna grab it because I forgot that this, which is the input for the pipe, is right on the end, which is kind of in a bad spot. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to put all these in. Now, we're not going to set these up as automated right now. Excuse me. Let's see. I got to remember if I need to put these out as a second, if I needed a second ramp or what. For right now, we're just going to put them in. If they don't work properly, we'll put another ramp in later. But these are just temporary kind of, I guess you'd call them placeholders. Because we're going to build whole areas for each one. And I'm going to have to get some more, or I'm going to have to look at how I want to do this. Because I don't think I grabbed a corner. Now we are going to lock everything down just because it's, you know, easier. I'm not going to lock the plug down because we will be removing them later. So I think we got to turn this on so we can get some different iron, or, you know, iron gold shards, and I do need a. Let's see, that's that metal. Where's my? I know I got more of them. Oh. I know I got more buckets, but where they're at, I'm not sure. Here's one. Right now, I'm not ready to set up the compressor because, like I said, we need a corner. I thought I was going to grab one, or that I grabbed one, but I guess not. This will probably end up filled with water because we don't have a plug for there. Right. So our turn-on switch is over here. We built that last week. It does work really nice. We've got the bar in there good. All it does is just turn, you know, it's just a simple on-off switch, you know, nothing fancy. You know, I was thinking, I played on mine yesterday, on my regular world yesterday. I was thinking I had a huge pile of belts and stuff around here, but I do not. So we're waiting for that first one to come up so we can start doing all these. If it takes too long, I'll just do a quick cutscene and make it easier, but yeah, holy cow. That's only 4 machines down there running and we're getting that much dirt already. As you notice, it's kind of a gray color instead of a brown, which means we're on tier 2. I wish I would have brought, you know, a shut-off over here because I think we're probably going to end up with a mess here when this starts if I can't get all the sorters set up fast enough. Because there was quite a few of them coming up. And you can see there's 2 coming together right there. No! There we go. So, now we need a shard. And we need a clodium. But as you see, it's already starting to work, you know. Looks like it's okay, so... Of course, we need more water pressure. We're gonna have to get more of those pressure things, but... For that, we're gonna need clodium. I may have to run over to the other side and get clodium. Okay, did I get a clodium? Actually, I better put this one here because otherwise it'll go up the ramp without even caring because it doesn't have a marker on it. I mean, more or less we're already set. I mean, we are going to have to put another belt out here and so we can put the what do you call it, the grinder, because this isn't perfectly thought out, but it does work. I mean, I'm amazed that we had what, 14 miners over there, and or something like that, or 20 something, I don't remember exactly, and our belts look like this. So it's pretty crazy how much you can get in one shot from just a couple clodium miners. Now there is a reason why I turned these to the outside. And we will be getting into that later. It's mainly so we can put a switch on them. So for right now, because we don't have the... Is that a clodium? No, that's another. We're just going to let those drop into the bucket. But what I'm worried is that they're going to go up the hill, so we may have to... get a piece of clodium. So I'm just going to kind of... kind of hang out here at the end of the belt for the moment and see if we can't get, if we don't get a piece of clodium, soon. I'm just going to run and shut it off. I think there's one right there coming. No, maybe. Oh, here's one. Ah, no. Okay, so now anything that's not these 4 items will drop into the bucket, which that's like, because that wasn't marked, it did that. I'm gonna see, do I have another belt? I thought I got everything kind of where I needed it, you know, and how much stuff I needed type of deal. But obviously I did not. We may have to run over to the store, grab a belt so we can do that, and then we'll grab a plug for that that one on the end. But as we get enough cloudium, we're going to go and make more of those pressure. But yeah, let's just run over to the store. We should really get rid of this thing. For 4 of them, we're gonna make 4. I'm thinking we might, because it's a pretty good sized bar. Yeah, for 3, so almost 400, so that should be enough. Okay, so we already had some up here, so that's okay though. More. I'm gonna just go down and toss these in one of the buckets so we can carry them out. Okay. I guess near the end we'll have to I'm gonna have to get a pallet or something so we can carry them all out. This is our 4th one now. Of course I do that. If I miss, we'll just throw all this in here. Just dump them all in the same one. You know, actually I can get these out of here a lot easier without that problem. We have to wait to put that in, otherwise the one won't go in at all. Need cloudium. Okay, so let's see if we got enough for a miner. Yeah, let's not drop the pan in there. Now, hopefully we didn't lose that. No, we didn't. Okay. So we might as well make what we can, get. It's going to be kind of a we need to build stuff episode. Because, as you've seen, the water was not traveling very well, and okay, so we're probably low on cloudium, which don't surprise me. That's normal. Where's the 4th one? Up here. We'll just send all these outside. That'll make life a little easier, and then we'll, even though the one pan's down in the shop, we'll just grab one of the pans up here and we'll run down to the bottom level and get water. I'm kind of glad I had a day off because I don't feel like I'm struggling this week. I mean, I usually get the videos out on time, that's no problem, but it feels like some days I'm waiting till the last minute to get them done, and get completely, that is full, right? Okay. And it's like this week I had that extra day of sitting at home and loafing around and doing nothing, you know, and enjoying playing games. So it's like, yeah, I got time to myself. In fact, I'm actually go fishing this afternoon. I haven't been fishing at all this year. I mean, nice to actually just go and go up to my mom's house, go down to the dock, and just be lazy for the day. That's the nice thing about having a mother that lives on the, well, it's on the creek before you get into the lakes, but still there's fish there. No, if you just don't try to put me to work, I'll be okay. Alright, so anyway, we got all that stuff out here. I'm gonna go dump this water in the vehicle. We'll bring it up, we'll load up that extra miner, we'll load up those other pieces. We're probably gonna have to drive all the way out to the other end when we do the other thing out. Now hopefully I don't miss. I've had a few times where I've missed, and let's just say I had some colorful things to say. I was not happy. It's like 6 or 7 times. Yeah. That's why I love this game. Is sometimes it can be frustrating. Other times you get one of those. You know, I don't know about everybody, but for me, figuring something out, you know, even if I gotta go get help to do it, is just like I get one of those aha moments even when I didn't do the actual discovery, you know, other than going and looking for a video that shows me how to do it, which I've noticed nowadays a lot, you know. Maybe, you know, because it was a different world, we didn't have the internet, we didn't have a lot of things, but, you know, when you went and asked somebody for help, if they knew how to do it, they didn't say, well, go on YouTube. I mean, we didn't have YouTube either, but, you know, they didn't say, go check this, go check the pins, you know, all this other stuff, you know. We were a lot more helpful to each other. I mean, I realize it's a completely different world, and I'm old, and you know, I'm not complaining. I'm just, you know, making a comparison. But it is kind of funny, you know, when you really think about how much this world has changed. You know, when I was a kid, the Apple II Plus was the big computer. Now we got, you know, even though I'm not a fan of them, you know, we got the new Intel Raptor Lake coming out. You got all the new Ryzen chips coming out. So, kind of a exciting time to live. Let's put it that way, if you ask me. Whether you're young or old, I mean, as long as you like technology, which of course I do. I don't know, I've always been a technology person. I don't know. It's something I've always liked. Okay, so we're gonna get all 4 of these on here. You know, and I tell my daughter, I tell her, you know, one day they're gonna come find me, you know, in my apartment, and they're gonna have to pry a controller or something out of my hand. My daughter just laughs at me about that. But I've gotten into quite a bit of different things. You know, I want to actually, at some point, if I can actually figure out how to do it, I want to do a video in VR. I've seen a few people do them, you know, and I really want to try just once. Right now I'm into playing Skyrim on VR. And my biggest regret about that game is, why the heck didn't I find it sooner? I mean, that game is addictive. I'll be playing and it's like, all of a sudden the battery's going low and it's like, no, I want to play longer. You know, so it's kind of fun. You know, it's sad and funny at the same time. You know, I've always loved, you know, RPGs, so. Okay, so let's go down and we'll get that If we got enough, we'll hook that up. Whoops. Are we... I don't remember shutting this off. Okay. I'm gonna hook this up while we're down. Oh, you know what? I forgot about this. So I think that was the piece dropping for that. So hopefully we didn't blow up any pipes or anything, but I'm trying to make more further back. But of course, you know, I'm gonna have to cover this up now because I thought they were high enough. I think there's, if I remember one, there's one over here too, but we need to move all our tools and stuff to this side. Yeah, I can't believe I completely forgot about that. Okay, so we don't have a key down here. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got these down here, so... Well, I knew I had more bombs, so we're just going to stick these over here for now because there's my extra piece of belt that I probably need, but... You know, I'm going to mess with this later. I'm going to quick get these out of here and we'll get this belt done up. So let's see if I can do this. Sometimes when this is why I'm trying to expand this, is because there's so much down. There's so much not enough space. Actually, I guess I should say. So we'll have to bring a key down here so we can get that done. And I gotta take this out so I can get... Right now I'm struggling to get through here. Because we don't need to go up the hill. If we do, we can go up the belts. I want to see why we don't have enough water pressure, or if I don't remember shutting it off, you know, maybe I did. I love this brake, it saves me so much damn time. Yay, okay, now we can get through. And yeah, I got, you know, 700 buttons down here, so I was expecting to blow up stuff, you know. A lot of there. We can blow up the one on this side. I know my spacing is good. It's just, you know, I don't like having just laying around possibly getting blown up, you know. I love how I can just, you know, make it through a nuclear explosion. Because, like, the edge of this that we're seeing, it doesn't really actually make it there. I want to see if we can put one up in the ceiling a little further, because I want to actually, you know, not make a big hole in the floor. Is that even up against the wall? No. Actually, I think I want it there. Actually, the floor is here. You know what? I'm gonna, in between episodes, I'm gonna get all this dirt back in here. And then I'll put that bomb up higher so it works better. But let's go figure out why we don't have water. I swear I turned that thing on. I wonder if we went... There's no way we went through that bar. I brought a huge one from the other end. Oh, we are off. Okay. Where are we? No, that's in line. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Is this our... That's our centering one. Okay, so that's our grinder wheel. I knew I had a grinder wheel, I just didn't have the belt. But yeah, this is going to be one of those run back and forth episodes. I'll make sure next time that I've got like 3 episodes worth of stuff already figured out ahead of time for next time. Or way over here, of course. But I guess I got in a hurry yesterday, you know, or 2 days ago when I set this up, and I just you know, mixed the two together and thought that I had enough to do everything, and obviously I don't. But we'll get to that point. We'll get it all working properly and doing what we need. So let's grab. Let's see, our repair kits are in here, so we'll grab them in just a second. I'm gonna. Oh, guess what? I did buy a 5th plug. Okay, so I'm gonna go see if we got a. That's already paid for, so we can bring that across. I used the back end of the whole system, you know, over there, but I found out it can be a real pain in the rump. So I quit doing it. Let's see. You know what? Actually, let's do this a little differently. I'm gonna still put this in. What else? Do we need anything else? I'm gonna throw a few of these on here for now, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna run over to. I think we're gonna run over to Itchy's carts and grab a few carts, or grab a cart, and then take it back with us so we can have these already in a system. Like I said, this is just going to be one of those episodes where we're running around getting stuff. Let's see, we got money here. Yeah. Just a few bucks. Should I grab 2? Let's grab 2. And I'll, like I said, I will grab a pile of these things since we got so much money. Oh, I forgot my tea pipe, did I not? I know. I usually make a shopping list, and I've got plenty of time to do it. You know, when I'm doing these, it's harder to you know, have a shopping. You know, I usually get the shopping list ahead of time. Let's put it that way. So let's see. We're gonna grab this. And never mind that device on the floor there, right here. That's going to be removed. I just let's see. I want the fast one. I was playing around with a mod, seeing how it worked, and I don't plan on keeping it. So good turn the right way. There we go. Well, the reason we're getting the cart is the cart can hold a heck of a lot more as far as repair kits. Yeah, kind of my goal is I want to have at least 100,000 in each one of these areas. That way we don't have to worry about money when we come over. Up so I can. See what I mean about you can just stack and stack if you never use these. I mean, obviously, if you play the game, you probably used one of the carts. So. Now we could just run this cart back over, but I was goofing around the other day and I happened to accidentally find this out. You can actually put it in the back of your vehicle. I don't know because I was using one of the other vehicles. It may be different, but and we are going to get one here probably in the next episode or two. Turn around here. That's the only thing that's not fast about this cart is it's actually coming, you know, turning around. Unless you're moving. But as you can see, we can move pretty quickly with the cart. Oh, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, it's going to prove me a liar. There'll been an update or something that I didn't know about. You can't do it anymore. Okay, I gotta do this differently then. There we go. So now it's in our backward truck. So yeah, if you want to move stuff, you know, where you gotta run across the base like I do, that's definitely a good idea. Alright, must be getting a cold or something. So I apologize for sniffling. I hope we grabbed the belts. I think I did. No, somebody had told me because of the way I built this. And let's see, I don't think it works, but I couldn't get it to work the other day. But supposedly you could just take the cart full of these over there and run across the top, and that's the reason we built it the way we did. Yeah, I know you can run across the top, but yeah, it don't seem like they're dropping in, so we'll collect this and leave it here at the end. I mean, even still, you know, I can run through here now and easily fill these things up. But I think we'll probably bring a pallet of floors over here. And add on to this both ways. So we can get up here easier. Is that one already full? They're all full, okay. We'll just leave a bag later. So now that we've got 368 for pressure. But I don't think we're on. Where are we? We should be on. Okay, let's go check. It could just be because I'm not close by enough. Yeah, we're running. So let's get this all finished up. We need to put a pipe in there. I don't know why I let it run, actually, to tell you the truth, because now we need to do other stuff. But let's get this. We'll bring everything over. And of course I got a few extra bags, but that's okay, that's fine. We can take them over later. Just a straight pipe. I don't know why I grabbed just one straight pipe, but sure, let's go with that. Like I said, next episode I will try to get a heck of a lot more stuff over here. Oh, this is for down below. We're gonna make it? No, of course not. Let's actually just jump down and finish that job because I think it... Yeah, it did that. I knew it was going to. It's kind of a gimme. You drop something down the stairs and it doesn't want to stay. So, let's see. We don't even need that one yet. We can leave the plug where it is for the moment. And like I said, I don't know if I said it or not, but that whole thing there is not permanent. It's gonna get changed. I mean, it's, you know, we're probably gonna end up, this will end up way further over, and we'll end up moving the whole main area where we're working right now. I'm just gonna, because I want to get out quickly, I'm gonna use the unstuck. That's the one for the end of the belt. Where did I throw that one? There it is. Okay. I'm gonna like set everything here so we can get started anyway. And where's my grinder? Well, I'm not worried about the grind thing. Got any coming out? No. Get rid of that. And I'll put the plug in there. So yeah, we're definitely going to be changing this whole system, but right now this is just kind of temporary to make everything work. There's my grinder. Okay. Actually, I have to dump it at this end, or let's grab this first and put it down there. You know, or we'll end up with a bunch of them like that laying on the ground. I might have to see if we can do, you know, a better switch system, because that's like clear over there on the other side, and so that should put us pretty much, I mean, other than a few automation things over at the other end, this put us right where we were before. So yeah, we got plenty of gems now. We got all of our units here running. We are going to put switches in these so that we can do this, but what we're going to have to do is we're going to put a... we're going to have to do something here somehow to shut the belt off temporarily. And do these, because right now there's, you know, all this extra stuff coming through. It's, if we tried to open the thing, drop the belt, the thing out, and then switch it back, we'd probably end up with a mess. But next time we're going to probably start the episode with, we're going to clear out one of these areas on one side or the other, and we're going to start making the gold automatic smelter. So I'm going to actually buy another automatic smelter so that we don't have to move this one in the meantime. I mean, I guess we could grab one of those the regular smelters from over there and stick it in its place, but yeah, we're going to see how far we can get. We may not get the automation set up, but I at least want to get rid of some of these hills. I may blow some of them up ahead of time just so that we're already down at the level, you know, but yeah, definitely going to be an interesting episode. We're going to get as much done, because I think what we're going to do is, let me look at this. I got to see how this, I'm going to like jump up on top of the car or something so I can see what I'm doing here. I don't have flight mode, so I haven't used that cheat yet. Yeah, I think we're going to explode it this way, and we'll add on, I'll make sure we have enough parts, enough bombs, everything. Because like this side is going to be the 4 colored gems, and this is going to go this way, and we'll just clear out this whole entire hill and go from there. And I'll make sure I've got enough floors, I've got enough everything else that we're going to need to actually do the job. So I will see you guys in the next episode.